Hello everybody, it's Fufu here, and I'm back for another video. This one's going to be more of a strategy one. I've done one recently that was really cool about Belch Salazzle, and you guys seem to enjoy that, so we're going to do one today using, I promised you one with Magic Bounce. It does have Magic Bounce, that's actually the really cool part of this strategy. But the main thing is using Regigigas in doubles, because this is one of the most unfortunate legendaries, has a really awful ability that halves its attack and its speed for the first 5 turns it's on the field, which is ages. And I only recently found out this guy doesn't even get Protect to stall away some of those turns, which is crazy. Everything gets Protect and this guy doesn't. Anyway, this strategy was suggested to me by one of my subscribers in a previous video, Banana Tree. I saw the comment and I knew that I just had to try this out. So I really am excited to do this. It's going to be really fun. And this is definitely a very raw strategy. This isn't refined at all, so I'm hoping that I can inspire you guys to try it out and maybe refine it, make it better, make it more viable, and we can go from there. Anyways, basically just showing you some things you can do. First off, I'm going to set up a Tailwind because that's going to be super helpful. This is going to be a Focus Sash Xatu, because Xatu, though it's not the frailest of Pokemon, it's generally up against some really strong Pokemon in the doubles format, so you want to have some reliance that you can get at least 1 or 2 attacks off. So here you can see that Facade, though though the slow start's there and Regigigas' attack is halved, it's actually doing a decent amount of damage. So that's pretty cool. Its attack stat is mental. It's base 160, so even at half, this thing hits like a truck. But you're about to see where this strategy really comes into its own. It's really cool. I can't wait to show you. You basically saw what moves I went for there. But first off, we're going to go for a Simple Beam to take away Jazzy Pants' slow start ability. He's going to have the simple ability now, which is way better than slow start. Anything is better than slow start, almost anything. And we can go from there. Because this guy had slow start at the beginning of the turn, it does mean that he'll still be going last, which is a bit of a shame. But bear in mind that he now has his normal speed and Tailwinds up. But you see there, we just went for a swagger on our own Xatu, and Xatu bounced that back. This guy's attack has just risen by 4 stages because he's got the simple ability now. So he's just boosted his own attack by 4 stages in 1 turn. Now we are going to see how much damage he is doing. This is going to be pretty fun. So yeah, we'll go for some attacks and see how much we're doing. So there we go. So we've got Ally Switch on Xatu. It's just a cool doubles move that you can use, and we'll go for a Facade. So you saw how much damage it did last time. It's obviously going to do way more damage than that because it's now got his full attack stat and it's +4, which is ridiculous. So I'm just showing you how much damage it's doing to things. Basically, you can play around this aspect of the game differently, but I just want to show you how much damage this guy can do, and I'm gonna showcase this. So I'm not sure whether I should go for the knockoff of the Facade, because I'm almost 100% sure that knockoff is going to KO. So I kind of want to see how much a Facade does to this Cresselia. So again, we'll just go for some moves. And first off, I'm going to KO the fast dragon guy, because he's actually posing a threat. He's got a lot of HP. But this strategy is crazy. After this turn, I'll show you that did a lot of damage. After this turn, I'll show you how much attack the Regigigas has now. So it's +4, which means 3 times attack. So that's a lot of times attack of a very big attack stat. You can see that he can eat up hits pretty well. I think that's a special attack invested Cresselia, but I might be wrong. So let's just have a look on the bottom screen. How much attack do we have? So this guy has 233 attack at level 50. That is just stupid. And we're timesing that by 3. So this guy actually has basically 700 attack right now. 700 attack at level 50. That's stupid. So what I will show you is basically how much damage will do to Cresselia just with the Facade. Remember, you could run Return on this set, which would obviously do more, and you can also run. You can use the Knockoff in this instance. Apparently, Knockoff at +4 is doing enough to OHKO an offensive Mega Metagross, which is kind of disgusting. And you can see the Facade is a clean KO on that defensive Cresselia. What the hell? This guy is a monster. If you want to use Regigigas, I would advise you trying something like this in doubles, because I just love the simple and then self-target swagger strategy. That is so insane. You're going from half of 233 attack, so that's like, what, 116 attack, to 3 times that, which is 700. So you're basically getting a 6 times boost in attack in 1 turn. That's stupid. That is very fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you are inspired to try out Regigigas with the Simple Beam. It's a really cool strategy and works well with the Xatu, bouncing back the swagger. He's got some really good coverage moves to play around with. You saw that I had Drain Punch on mine, so you can hit the Steel and Rock types without having to go for your normal type move, and you'll get some recovery with that, which is really nice. But yeah, that's going to be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I've been foofootoo, you've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.